Right, what I've just done is drilled 2 holes, as you can see, 2 small holes. That's a pellet, 2-tube pellet, so it's just over the size of a 2-tube pellet, both holes. I might make that one a bit bigger, but I'm not quite sure if I got this one in the right place. So I'm going to try and shoot through the holes and see if it will ring a bell. Okay, that's the target for today. Okay, I've got the DRS here. Can you see anything different to it? Right, okay, good morning. As you saw that, I put 2 holes at 6.5mm on that base plate of the Tom's target. And it's very windy today, but I'm only going to take a few shots at this target because I think one of the neighbours might have complained yesterday. So let's start the scope. Now what I've done, if you see, you can see a white bead. There's a 6.5 bead stuck in that hole on the right hand side. See it? So let's just up. So you can see the 2 holes. So I'm going to go for that bead first and just see if we can hit it. Once again, I have to take safety off. The bee's gone through, hit the bell, and it rung it. Very good. Right, we'll take that next hole. Straight through, and if you see it, there's no marks on that metal at all, same as that one. So yeah, well pleased, but I don't think the neighbours will be. Now one of the comments said about hearing a ding from up here. Well, I've got another camera down there and it's recording, so what I do, I marry the audio all into the video when I make it. Now I missed that, see that? But why it shot, why it moved those brackets, the black target, I don't know. Maybe it did go through, but at an angle, I don't know. Yeah. So what it's doing is going through the hole, hitting the bell, and ricocheting onto that. So straight through that. There's not a mark on that hole at all where the pellets go. There's a bit of cotton blowing on that. See that cotton? I'm going to try and take it out on that base plate. It's on the screw, I think. It's where I had it rested on some sort of cotton. Just at the base there, see? And that cotton's gone. It was just a thread of the woolen net I was using. Yeah, even this hole. Straight through that hole. That's a 6mm hole, which has given me 1mm of play when of these pellets, 5.5 pellets. Right, I won't ring the bell no more because I don't want to disturb the ladies. Let's have a go at the spinner. Oh, that cotton's still there. That piece of thread is still there. I'm sure I've hit it, but whether it's broken I don't know. Yeah, so a 6.5mm hole, and I think I've missed it once. I can't see the edge of that black bit, but I go for, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to shoot at. I've got some more targets coming. Yeah, straight through. I must admit this rifle is so accurate. Let's see what's down on the ground. There's a white speck there. Not quite sure about that, but I can still see a bit of whiteness there. Maybe that's a mark of a pellet what's on the concrete. There's a bit of green stuff there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, someone else said about backing off the screw. Well, that screw is loose. I think what it is, it's quite heavy, that spinner, that black spinner. Right, there's no mark around that hole at all, and they're just going through that hole and hitting that bell. There's a pellet hole there. And as you can see, okay, it's a little bit down, but or above, but it's hit the pellet hole. Yeah, I do like that bell target, but you know, as I say, I don't want to annoy the neighbours, you know what I mean? Whether they can hear it inside the house, I don't know. So if you're wondering how good these DRS rifles are, this is telling you, you know. It's just going through that hole all the time. Even a quick movement. Now what I'm going to do is put a pellet beside that hole on the silver, and you know there is a pellet mark there right beside the hole, so you can see if there's any lead round that hole there, and there's not, you know. This is what I've always said, you know, to everybody. Once you get on that crosshair, you know, once you get your crosshair on that target, pull that trigger, and you can't. It's no good just staring at the hole, you know, because you're moving. As I say, if I'm coming across, like so, as soon as I'm on it, see, I missed it, I pulled it too quick, but as soon as I'm on it, I'm moving on that pellet, right? So, and that's how quick, that's all you need to do for hitting your target. As soon as that crosshair is on it, pull that trigger. I'm lucky because I've got that small, really small crosshair, which is very, very good. You know, it's just, you're just scanning across like a scanner. And all it is, really, is a bit of practice. And when you've got a target like that, you know if you've done it or not, you know. So I'm still stacking it on that one. Right, I'm going to call it a day because my hands are getting cold. Yeah. Plus there's nothing really I can shoot. I mean, I can keep shooting that bill. But they're going through that 6.5mm hole. I missed that. That's the first time I've missed it. Well, second time I think. Yeah, very good target. Very good target. There's a white spot on that wood there. But it was. Right, okay, last pellet. Could have done a bit of pruning, but there's not much up there. And I really don't know where the saw blade's gone. Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to turn the scope off and call it a day. Right, it's on safety. Yeah, so yeah, I'm all pleased about drilling those two holes. I might even try and find a 5mm drill bit. I can't see the point really. You know, I'm still in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, even with the 6.5 hole, shooting a 5.5 pellet, is it still too easy? Well, whether it's easy or not, it's just fun doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, okay, so if you enjoyed this little video, it's just over 18 minutes. If you enjoyed it, give your thumbs up and leave your comments. And as you can see, I fitted the bipod to the rifle, and it's nice and sturdy. Yeah. I did that yesterday, so I was well pleased that it's worked out. Otherwise, if it didn't, I would have had two record holes through the stock. So I'll see you later. Okay, bye.